Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to our second video of What's Up Weekly. We are glad you're here watching with us. My name is Pat Cook, and I'm the Interim Director of Student Ministries at Southgate.
And I'm Brian Solomon. I'm the pastor of Children and Family. Our What's Up Weekly segment is designed to connect our church ministries to your home, to just kind of communicate to families what exactly took place in the children and youth ministry programs here at Southgate. And so, Pat, what's going on?
Yeah, the first exciting thing is that our D groups for high school students have officially started up for the year. This year, our high schoolers are walking through the book, The Case for Christ by Lee Strobel, and we ask that each student bring $7 this Sunday for their D group leader to cover the cost of the book. And if their student missed last week's D group, please have them read the introduction to the book for next Sunday.
All right, and then on Sunday, during the ABF elective hour, we had a meeting for parents of nursery through 5th grade. And during this meeting, we talked about various things about family ministry and what we're attempting to do here over this next year. If you missed the meeting, well, you missed out, but there's a couple of things that we want you to know related to the meeting. The first thing was I had a great conversation with a mom who's been coming to Southgate for just a short amount of time and not really sure how our programs work here at Southgate. And she expressed to me a little bit of frustration that she had with just not knowing what's going on. And so I talked with her a little bit about how we collect contact information, and we set up an account for every family, and we call this the portal, and every family can log on to the portal via the website or through the My Church app that's on their phone. In fact, there will be a link to a link to the instructions of how to do that in the description box below. How's that?
You got it.
So parents, please take the time to set up your portal in your My Church app on your mobile device, because that mobile device will act as a gateway of communication between you and us and you. And what we found out during the course of this awesome, grace-filled conversation that I had with this awesome mom on Sunday was that her husband was getting all of the communication to a secondary email address, and it wasn't helpful to them. So when you set up your portal, you can make sure that your contact information is right and up to date. So that's super important, so please set that up this week. Also, parents, your kids in Sunday school saw a video, and it was a great video. It's about a 6-minute video, and it tells the entire story of the Bible and how Jesus is at the center of every individual story. It was a great video, and our kids really enjoyed it. So family ministry tip of the week is moms and dads, we want you to watch this video with your kids at some point during the week. You can access this video through the media center that can be found in the portal link on your mobile device, or from our church website. Just go to the portal, click on there, go to the media center. You can find this video, and make sure that you watch it with your kids. And then a couple questions to ask your kids are, one, what was your favorite part about the video? And two, what did you learn about God's plan for mankind as you watch the video? Be an awesome time just to talk about the gospel and talk about the Bible with your kids and initiate those really important spiritual conversations at home.
That's great. And this brings us to a part of the show that we like to call How Little Do You Know? With questions handpicked by our producer, Jordan Helwig. So Brian, I have a couple questions for you to start off this segment. And these are very important questions, so let's see if you know the answers.
Okay.
The first one is, fill in the blank at the end of the sentence. The photo scavenger hunt for the youth group takes place on September.
Today is the 13th. I'm going to go for September 20th.
Close,
That's a bad guess.
But incorrect,
That's a bad
unfortunately.
guess.
It's actually happening Sunday, September 25th.
Okay.
So forget the 20th, remember the 25th.
Okay.
Next question, number 2. Cost of the event is?
Oh, this is a low-cost event. I'm gonna wager it'll be less than $10. I'm gonna go for an even $5.
Ding, ding, ding. That's it. $5 per student. And we ask that they bring that with them the day of the event. Lastly, You can find information about all the Student Ministries fall events where?
I'm going to say on our website, on our Facebook page, and through the events tab in the Elixio portal that every family has access to.
That's true. All those places you can find our Student Ministries fall calendar, and there are also hard copies of them in the youth room. So your student can pick that up. And if they hope to be a part of the photo scavenger hunt, we need them to fill out this medical release form. It's a gray form. Now you're seeing a lot of papers today, but please be sure to pick that up and bring it back in.
And don't forget, parents, that iGrow begins on September 25th. There will be a slide that will pop up on the screen in the auditorium that dismisses kids out of the worship service to go to iGrow. From iGrow, we'll take kids up to their Sunday school class, and then you can pick up your kids at the conclusion of the equipping hour. Now, Pat, yesterday was National Chocolate Milkshake Day, and we're going to continue on with this game of questions handpicked by our producer, Jordan Helwig. And so, here we go. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. The term milkshake was first used in print in the year...
In print, following the institution of the newspaper, I'm going to say early 19th century. No, that seems too early. Let's say early 20th century, 1923.
Not even close. 1885.
Okay.
1885.
All right.
And so during that time, a key ingredient that is no longer present in milkshakes was...
I'm going to take out of our spice cabinet and say salt.
Definitely not salt. Something a little bit more potent than that. Whiskey. Whiskey. Why? Well, that's why so many Baptists do not drink milkshakes.
I guess so.
So there you go. Down at Young's Jersey Dairy, milkshakes are also referred to as...
Let's say a Jersey drink. Jersey drinks.
It is not a Jersey drink. They're actually referred to as calf shakes or bull shakes, depending on how thick or thin you like the texture of your milkshake.
Okay.
All right. Folks, thanks for tuning in for another installment of What's Up Weekly. We'll catch you next Tuesday. And next Tuesday, we promise not to have anything dairy or ice cream related for those of you who are lactose intolerant. We'll catch you on the flip side.